Kitty. Kitty. What are you up to right now? Are you just chilling? Just chilling, kitty? Giving yourself a little bath? Oh. Moonshine, you're adorable. Kitty, you're adorable. You're sweet. You're a sweet cat. Maybe we should build a dock or something. I don't know if I should build a dock or what. Nag, nag, nag. Nothing ever changes with that machine. Nag, nag, nags. Never stops talking. I'll tell you right now. Kitty. Kitty. Alright, so hopefully we can get an enchanted book soon. Hopefully. Hopefully we can. Alright. Yeah, nothing much. Hopefully we can get a good enchanted book eventually. But yeah, on this stream, we're basically just chilling. We're just simply playing some Minecraft. Just, in case you guys just want to watch some Minecraft gameplay. This is a good stream for you, just to chill. Just to, watch Minecraft related stuff. While just, being chill and not have to listen and not have to look at these weird stream guys. Yo, what's up, what's up? I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Correct me if I did. Yo, what's up, Dazian? What's up? Oh, crap. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing today? How are you doing in the stream? Yeah, guys, this is going to be a better stream than most of those other streamers. It's going to be much bigger than those Fortnite gamers. I'm not going to count on that, but I can say this stream will be better. Yo, what's up, Lorenzo? Sing the Chicken Jockey love song. I love it. Okay. La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. You're from Brazil? Okay. Nice fishing. I don't speak English. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. So you're from Brazil, Dezen? What's up, Marshmallow YT? How are you doing to the stream? How are you doing in the stream? Chicken Jockey. Glad you think it's nice. What's up, Aaron? Hi, how are you doing? Yo, warning, bro, stop saying gay. I'm not trying to be gay if you think that's how I'm acting. You're from Japan? Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I'm from America myself. Not as exciting. It's typical. What is my favorite thing about Minecraft? Honestly, it's just basically creativity in general. I think it's just because it's a creativity-based game and stuff like that, that it's my favorite. That's the main reason why I like it. United States. Nah, bro, your singing is nice. I thank you. Well, I'm actually from Japan, too. Okay. I like you, brother. Agree. Hi. Yes, somebody just typed Ben Dover in the chat. Me too. Remember when we all wanted to drink Mama Coco's? No. Yo, what's up, USA? Crazy. I was Crazy ones. They'll rubber filled with rats. Weird. Yes, bend over. I know what you're trying to say. But I live in LA. Okay. Hello, how are you doing? So you're from Los Angeles. That's nice. I'm glad everybody's doing alright. I'm glad y'all like to chill. Just watch Minecraft and stuff. Yeah, I just want to be a chill channel, to be honest with you. My live streams, I want to be nice and chill about. Connect with you guys and, you know, just be a chill channel. You is pro in Minecraft, I thank you. I'm actually a pro, especially when it comes to Legacy Edition. I'll show you what that machine that I made does, even though it does kind of nag a little bit. Nag, if you know what I mean. Ooh, enchanted bow, guys. Come on, chat. We just got an enchanted bow right there. Fingers crossed, guys. Hopefully it has good enchantments. Come on, guys. My heart's beating so fast. Please give me something awesome. And by the way, chat, I have a load of notch apples because you can actually make these in the old update. And I figured out a duplication glitch, so. Alright, guys. Okay, guys. Fingers crossed. Please be good. That has got to be one of the worst enchantments ever. Curse of Vanishing. Really? Okay. Well, we just got a bow with a crappy enchantment. We are not taking this with us. Can you even remove Curse of Vanishing? You can't. Okay. So you can't remove... Yeah, you can't remove Curse of Vanishing, unfortunately. Man, it's so annoying. And also, this is my new chicken. He just all of a sudden spawned in. I threw an egg on the floor and it spawned in. And, well, yeah, basically that's what I was doing off camera. Yeah, I wasn't really doing much off camera, but I was duplicating a whole bunch of my gold. Is going to die anyways. I'm finding some to play. What is name? What's my name? Like my real name in real life, you're asking? My real name, well, if you want to know my real name, I'll tell you. But Chicken Jockey. I don't know if I will tell you my real name, but pretty sure it's not a huge deal. But yeah, my channel name is called Pixel King. I am the Pixel King myself, as you all know. What's up, Rowcraft? How are you doing how are you doing in the stream? Everything done. Dragon Sands is your name. Do you like the Eagles? Actually, yeah. Especially how they won the last Super Bowl. It's kind of crazy how, you know, the Chiefs were I think they were kind of smoking the Eagles, and all of a sudden they just basically got smoked this time by the Eagles. Kind of a crazy table have turned. And honestly, I was gonna root for the Eagles. However, my stepbrother insisted that I rooted for the Chiefs. However, that didn't go so well. Yeah, but he specifically insisted that I rooted for the Chiefs. I think everybody in Chiefs bet themselves and then they lost on purpose. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Honestly, that doesn't sound like something that can't happen. Honestly. It's not like that can't ever happen. There's been a lot of, there's a lot of weird things that happen. To be honest. Chicken Jockey. Oh, well, nice try. It's kind of a little bit jumbled. I see what you tried to make. I have the same camo controller. Oh, you do? Oh, alright. Yeah, I play on I'm playing this on a PS5. And this is Legacy Console Edition running on a PS5. So yeah, guys, you can actually still play PS4 Edition on a PlayStation 5 system. But the only way you can actually play it is if you're on a PlayStation, this only works on PlayStation. you should have a screen that says additions on it, and then it'll have then it'll say this at the bottom, or it'll say additions on the screen. Then you click on that, and you can play PS4 edition. Oh man, we got the old pufferfish texture, which just looks like Pac-Man if he was splatted on the wall. Yeah, guys, I'm not playing in an old update. I'm just playing with classic textures. Oh yeah, I still have this helmet with thorns too. So yeah, this helmet with thorns too, I decided to keep it because I think it was a drop from a skeleton. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I think it was from a skeleton. Either that or I got that from my mob spawner. I'll show you guys the mob spawner in a little bit. I'll give you guys a quick tour of the world if you want. TV name? Yeah, mine's just a Roku. You have a PS5, right? Yep, I have a PS5. Yep, that's what I'm playing on right now. Yeah, honestly, why do you stream off of the PS5? I don't stream off of it. Well, this is technically the only way I can actually play Legacy Edition. I could also play on my 3DS, however, it's not as comfortable to play on it, so I'd rather just, play on my PlayStation since it's more comfy to play on and stuff. I don't have to, like here, I'll show you the controls compared. This, in order to actually, control with it, you have to use this tiny little nub to turn your camera around. This is to move around. And then you got the ZRZL and this crap right here. It's not practical, really. Really, it's not. I mean, you get a map on the screen, which is nice, but yeah, overall, that's pretty much all you get from 3DS Edition. Hi, I'm new here. What's up, Gamer Girl 1983? Why don't you stream on your PlayStation? Well, I am technically. The reason I don't is because I don't have a capture card. I don't think you can live stream directly off of PlayStation, I don't think. Even if I could, I would have to have, like, the stupid parental, like... Because, yes, guys, I may sound like a loser for this, but I have a stupid child's account. You can call me a loser all you want, but my mom insisted I needed a child's account because she claims the internet is not safe. I mean, she isn't wrong, but the thing is, here's where I find this a little bit confusing. See, it's literally just the exact same as like when you're going on a computer. It's literally the exact same thing. Actually, you should be more concerned about me going on my phone than on my PlayStation. You know what I'm saying, guys? I mean, I don't get that at all. I don't get why my mom is like that, but... I'm not hating on my mom or anything, but I'm pretty sure my mom saw me talking about that. She'd be kind of upset with me for even, acting like that, but, yeah, whatever. All you need to do is go into your quick settings and link your YouTube account to your PlayStation, then click broadcast. Yeah, I could do that. However, I can't even get YouTube on my PlayStation for some dumb reason. I don't know why. I think that's mainly specifically because it's a child's account. Because I don't know, like, yeah, if I try to get YouTube, I'm not going to show you guys my entire, like, home screen because I might leak information. I mean, I could also temporarily disable the parental controls. I mean, I do kind of have some ways of actually, toggling with the settings. I mean, I don't even know why my mom cares so much. I mean, all I really do is play Minecraft anyways. I don't play any other games besides this. I mean, sometimes I'll play Fortnite. Not all the time, though. How am I gonna leak information? Well, if I go into like specific parts of my PlayStation thing, it'll sometimes show my account picture. I think. Sometimes it'll show my account, like it'll show my username and stuff. But thing is, like, there's also Sometimes it'll also show other things. Yeah, it'll sometimes show my email if I go into the settings, like to run. Because I'm not gonna do that on stream, at least. You know, I don't want to expose my email. So. Alright. Come on, guys. Fingers crossed. We gotta get something. Alright, nothing from that. Alright. I got the drowned. I think it's better for you if you live stream on Twitch, since Twitch is a live streaming platform. I mean, yeah, but not a lot of people even go on Twitch. Not a lot of people even go on that. It's mostly YouTube and TikTok. I haven't really seen a lot of people, you know, just going directly to Twitch. Because, I mean, like, to be honest, do a lot of people just go on Twitch and just browse it? Or do they just go on YouTube instead? Because I don't go on, like, I wouldn't go on Twitch and just browse it, because it's mostly just for live streamers. Thing is, like, you know, there's a lot of streamers on YouTube that kind of, you know, just, you know, that weird me out. Like, sometimes they'll sit there and they'll start saying, like, a whole bunch of brain rot words going, like, Skibidi Sigma, and they have their hats on backwards and their shirts off, and they're just sitting on, they're all sweaty, and then, if you know what I mean, guys, I've actually literally seen that on one of my other streams. It's super weird. I don't know why they have that. I literally do not know why. Yeah. Well, at least I will have enough fish to sustain me for, you know, my proper food. Because, guys, I was living off of rotten flesh for a while. Yep. I was literally doing all of this, but I didn't even take care of the food situation. It was mainly because I'm more focused on just collecting a whole bunch of loot, since this is Legacy Edition. So I'm putting so much dedication into just trying to get as much loot as possible. Like, right now I have, like, 6 notch apples in my inventory. Like, yeah, you can see them right there. 6 enchanted golden apples. Another water bottle. Okay, I don't really want water bottles. So I'm just gonna drink. That was weird, it just glitched. I got a few extra drinks. Brain rot is spreading to Facebook, bruh. I can't stand it anymore. Yeah, I get it. You know, brain rot, I don't even know why people have to make this crap. Honestly, I don't even think it's about about, you know, making fun content anymore. It's just about money. I think that's why there's, like, millions of YouTube shorts that say, don't click the sound, and they show this, like, weird stuff with skull emojis, because that's what gets views, and they basically just do that. It's basically a money glitch. You know, that's basically how they get so much money. Like, they don't even care about, you know, like, you know, just doing this for fun anymore. It's just mostly just, you know, brain rot content. They only do this just for money. It's not to entertain you guys. Yo, what's up, Troller? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Evanity? Can you add me? Please, can you add me? Sorry, I don't add random people. Sorry about that, but I don't add random people. The infinite money hack. Yeah, basically. Basically. How you doing today, Troller? Doing alright? But yeah, I honestly don't even know why. Just, like, what's even the entire point of it besides money? You know what I'm saying, guys? You know, I mean, you know, it's basically just because they want to. I think they're making the new generations of people, like, you know, like Gen Alpha and Gen Beta, basically just, like, they just make them like this crap because, you know, because they just want to make the next generations watch all this brain rot so they can get infinite money in the next generations. I mean, sure, either that or they don't even realize they're poisoning the next generations. I think what I just said is kind of like, like I'm kind of like being a social media theorist at that point. I'm not theorizing. I'm not trying to make I'm coming up with a theory at this point, but I mean that they could also just not even be realizing that they're trying to poison the next generation. That's poisoning kids' minds, At this point, like kids of like I don't even know why. Would you rather go back to 2020? I would rather go back to 2020. Yeah. Even though there was a COVID outbreak, you know what year I'd go back to? 2017. The year when I was 5, yet life was a dream. Life actually was kind of chill when I was 5 years old, I was obviously 5. I was young. I was a dudeling back then. I was a little pixel. I was a little pixel back then. Before I became a pixel king, I was a little pixel. I'll call myself Little Pixel. No spamming, yes. These squids are kind of ridiculous. Oh, finally we got a name tag. I'm so sorry I almost said the R word. I am so sorry I almost said the R word. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Well, at least we got a name tag. That's pretty good. I'm sorry. I don't want to be, I don't want to be like that. Sorry, I almost said it. Yo, what's up, Aiden? ...2020 to 2021 is nostalgia for you. Yeah, 2017 is more of a nostalgia. Like, 2017 to 2019 is my nostalgia. It's just basically my, when I was young. Being from ages 5 to 7. Remembering when life was just more simple for me, at least. Okay, I got 2 name tags. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I hope we get a good bow or something. Because, yeah, this is what my stepbrother does all the time in Minecraft. He just does all of this. He just does a lot of fishing. See what kind of good loot he can get. I was 3 years old in 3 users. Okay. Because people are helping each other through the pandemic, no corrupt government. Yeah. Yeah. I think I officially, when I started making YouTube videos, that was like 2 years ago today. My oldest video that is actually visible on this channel is, my Five Nights at Freddy's videos. My oldest one was like almost a year ago, I think. Wait a minute. Yeah, if you look at my channel and look at the oldest video that you can see, and yeah, it's a long form video. Can somebody do that for me real quick? Just look at my, look at my page and just like, crap. Yeah, just look at my page and, like, I didn't even check how old my oldest video is. Because I know it might be kind of old. Welcome to the stream. Oh, what's up, Knox? How are you doing? But yeah, I think my oldest video was, was like a year old. Do I remember Annoying Orange? Yeah, I do. Guys, do you remember, has anybody ever seen Dave Hacks? It's actually back in 2021, I used to see Dave Hacks on YouTube all the time. This is before the introduction of annoying YouTube shorts. And now we have, we have YouTube Shorts. That is basically all I watch every single day. And then we have to listen, like Tyler. I'm not hating on Tyler, but like he always comes up with these random stories, and he's like, "Hey, get out of this. Do you know about this? Because one time I was like this, and la 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 la." I mean, I'm just like, can I just go back to the old arts and crafts channel that would always pop up on my feed? I want to go back to that, to be honest with me. To be honest with you, I am your favorite YouTuber. Well, thank you. I'm glad I am, And thank you. It's actually really nice of you, That actually kind of touched me a little bit. That you touched my heart right there. That was kind of nice. Well, if I am your favorite channel, that's actually kind of nice. That's cool. Hey, I'm glad I'm your favorite, I just want to be chill, be a good channel for, a good influence on social media. I want to be a good influence. I just want to make YouTube good again. Make Minecraft, a good game for kids and adults to play again, just a gaming... I just want to be a gaming channel for people of all ages. Minecraft to be a full game for kids of all ages, people of all ages. They say, oh, Minecraft's a kid's game, so I don't play it anymore. Well, that's not 100% true. It's not completely a kid's game. It's also, you can play the game when you're an adult, too. It's actually, it's more or less for people of all ages. You're subscribed. Hey, thank you, Aiden Law. Yeah. I'm glad you are subscribed. What did THX must... What did he type? Did he type something weird? 1,000 seconds. Wait, that's like... I think that's like 20 minutes, right? Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna wear leather boots over my, instead of, using my diamond armor. Not giving up these Feather Falling 2 boots. I mean, Feather Falling 2 is actually, one of the best enchantments that you can get. You know what I'm saying, guys? Well, actually, no. Feather Falling 4 is... I'm going to try and get Feather Falling 4. In fact, I should probably get Fortune 3 on my pick. Fortune 3 is a must-have. You know what I'm saying, guys? Fortune 3 is a must-have. Random kid saying I'm an alcoholic stepfather. What the heck? Yo, what? Dude, what the heck? Yeah, sure. Do I sound old enough to be a stepfather? Do I sound old enough to be a stepfather? The heck? That's kind of random. 30 minutes. You are a good influence. I think I hope I am a good influence on you guys, especially the younger audience that, like, ever happens to scroll across my channel and just see my live streams. I want to be a good influence on them. However, with their attention spans ever so shrinking to the point where they can't even watch 10 videos at once without saying, let me see something else. Okay, there's an enchanted fishing rod I just saw. Is it in here? I literally just saw an enchanted fish. Oh, it's right here. Okay, guys. Let's see the enchantment on this fishing rod. We gotta see what it is. Yo, what's up, Astrobot? Strikes. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. That's actually good bow. Mending. Wait, what does this have? Wait, so mending and unbreaking. Oh, look at this, dude. Yeah, this has unbreaking 3, mending, and lure 2. That's actually pretty good. That's good. I'm gonna use this instead. Nope, do not want rotten flesh. No, thank you. I'm gonna keep fishing until it gets super dark. Lure 2 is awesome. What happens to your friend who plays Fortnite with you? He became silent. Oh, my friend? Oh, yeah, that's actually my stepbrother. He became silent. It's actually mainly just, because, I mean, I have to use phone calls in order to actually talk to him. It's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Ben. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Ben. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I think I'll be nice about it. I think I'll place torches on this night. Wait, I think phantoms are in this update, right? Yeah, I think they are. Yeah, I did see phantoms. At like one point, I did see phantoms. I believe I did at one point. Yeah, I think phantoms do exist in this update, but like in updates before that, did you know you actually had to use leather to actually repair your elytra. It wasn't phantom membranes. It was leather. Guys, a good influence is just a channel that doesn't do brain rot. That's a good influence of a YouTube channel. That's a channel with a good influence. I mean, that's, I just like to, just talk to y'all. Be nice. Happy birthday. Troller gave you the biggest happy birthday, Ben. Oh, man. Dude. Troller, you're such a nice guy. That's very nice of you. Wait a minute. Come here. Beef skeleton. Come on, kill him. No! Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Bruh. Alright, let me eat a little bit. No, some of these beef skeletons actually have some other stuff. Nope, he didn't drop an enchanted bow. That's tough. Gotta be kidding me. Oh, I hate this dude. I don't. Oh, crap. Yeah. Yeah, I got him. Alright. Sometimes I'll just stay up late at night like this on purpose, you know, just for the sake. What does this even have? Fire protection? No, thank you. Nope, that guy did not drop anything. Oh, let's see who's gonna win. Probably the one with the enchanted bow, right? That's kind of low health, am I right? Yeah, I gotta try and get a music disc. Is there any skeletons? See, let me go this way. Okay, let me place down some torches around this entire perimeter. Ooh, new dog to tame. Well, there's so much of this world that I haven't even explored yet. That's kind of cool, though. Alright. I recommended you to build like a mini government in Minecraft for fun, I guess. That actually does kind of sound kind of cool, to be honest with you. A mini government. And since I'm a pixel king, I'm just kidding. Nah. Sure, I'd be a pixel king, but I wouldn't be the ruler pixel king. You put that torch down, that's mine. What a crazy idiot. Oh wait, yeah, I could also place down some torches right here. I'm just trying to make this place as well lit as possible. My head. What, my Cash App? I don't have one. I don't really think you need to know. I thought that would dupe my torches for some reason. I always come up with these weird ideas. Oh, chat, I gotta use the bathroom. Hang on, chat. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I am back. I'm back, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm just came back. Just freshened up, if you know what I mean. Whew. Nah. I almost got that. Almost got the loot. You gotta be kidding me. Do you want some chicken wings? I am a Steve. And then we got the chicken for laying eggs. Oh, what's up, Angel? What's up, Angel? Angel? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back, Angel. I was supposed to craft a bundle, but then I completely forgot. Bundles don't even exist in this version of Minecraft. Alright. Don't really need that. Don't need puffer fish either. Alright, now we got 4 books. Oh man, my chicken. Oh, okay, my chicken isn't dead yet, but I kind of want to keep my chicken alive, to be honest with you. I would like to keep my chicken alive, so place protected barriers so he doesn't get hurt. How did the chicken still get hurt? Well, whatever. Not an entirely massive deal if he passes away because he burned himself to death. Actually, wait. This is the update where you could actually add multiple versions of protection, right? What can I do with this? Alright, if I make a pair of leggings. So if I do this. Oh, so you can't. Wait, how? Then how did SB737 do it? Alright, protection 3. What am I doing right now? I'm just playing Minecraft. Super chat. The dollar bill in the corner. Wait. No, I think I have to get monetized in order to actually do super chat. So, unfortunately, I am not monetized right now, so I can't do super chats. So, yeah, nobody can actually do super chats. And even if I was monetized, I wouldn't expect anybody to do super chats. You know, I wouldn't expect anybody to do that. So, I'm going to craft multiple of these. I'm going to craft a few. I'm going to put these in the under area, the underground. What I mean is underground. If I sounded weird, quote me if I did. Can I add you on Minecraft? Yeah, my account username, I don't really give it to random people, so. Alright, this. Alright, there we go. I pose them, and then I just go upstairs. Mine is, oh, okay. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Oh no, Mr. Chicken died. Well, I mean, it's not a huge deal. He was not even supposed to be here anyways, so. And this is my old armor set. Alright. Do you want some chicken wings? Bro, I thought that's what the sound effect was, but no, it was just my dog barking. That was kind of weird. Do I have a set of leggings? Apparently I don't. Not a huge deal, though. Okay, there's something looking a little bit sus among us. Alright, I'm sorry, guys. That's old. I go really fast when I'm going up the stairs, but I go extremely slow when I'm going down the stairs. I'll use that stone sword for the old one. Then an iron sword for the new one. Wait, where is my iron sword, my old one? I wonder where that is. Maybe I just don't have it anymore. No, but I have my old iron pick. I'll use that. Alright. That's cool. Yep. Oh, what's up, Smiley? Rah. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Something alright? What's going on? You alright? You okay, troller? Everything okay? Oh yeah, here's some pants. Alright. There we go. Now I got my armor sets all nice and well set up. Now this is what I was picturing in my head recently. And I decided to just, get to it. My little fireplace area over here. Yo, what's up, Wilder VR? How are you doing? Yep, chat, that's how many diamonds I have so far. And I was not, and before you're like, how did I get that many? Can I join? No. Can you add me now? Caramel Bombshell. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of annoying when you keep asking me to add you. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I don't really add. Again, I don't add random people, so sorry to burst your bubble. Not trying to be mean, but all right, let's see. Alright, the 4 armor stands for other sides of the room. This side of the room, this side of the room. There's going to be 4 armor stands in this room. Just going to put our 4 armor stands. Yo, what's up, Ong or Ang? Are you Ang or Ong? I think you might be called Ang, I guess. I could be wrong. Dude, yeah, I have a lot of diamonds in this Minecraft world, but you gotta think, I did make a, huge spot for loads of loot, so. Alright, chests on each side will be good. Actually, wait, no. Not on that side, nope. No, thank you. There's spiders. Oh, the spider's the potion effect. Get out, you stupid spider. Oh no, I got a spider eye. Wait, do I have any others? Don't even know. Violin classes tomorrow. Classes tomorrow. What's up, Mr. Bluey? So you have violin class? I have band. Yeah, I have band class. Me personally, I do band. I'm not a huge fan, but I like the trumpet, so can't really complain. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of band class, but that's what I have. welcome back, Smiley. You like violin? Alright. Alright, hey, that's cool, that's cool. Yeah, violin. You know, I kind of like it myself, but I don't really know how to play it that well. But I'm not going to hate on the violin just because I don't know how to play it, unlike some of you. One, two. Alright. Why do you use face emoji? I used to play in the 4th and 5th grade. It's cool. Alright. Alright. Wait, are you talking about Minecraft or are you talking about... Hello, would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee surgery or a knee grow? And I did not say it like that. What the hell? Let's forget that even happened. What the hell? You think you just forgot about that? Okay, let's just pretend that never happened. Let's just pretend that never happened because I did not do that disrespectfully. Yeah. Nah, just for that. Nah, we're not doing that. The dude is now Groovy Penguin is now hidden. Nah. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We are not doing that. Not on this channel, nope. Can't have that. Nice to meet you. Hey, I'm glad. Yeah, dude, nah. And I did not mean it. I did not mean it. That was... I get tricked easily when I'm tired, guys. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I get tricked way too easily when I'm tired. However, I did get tricked a few times on my channel. I'm so sorry, guys, for that. I'm super sorry. Yeah, for all the anti-racists watching this, I am super sorry. I'm a anti-racist myself. I hate racism. Hate it. The fact that I even said that makes me makes me embarrassed. The fact that I didn't even, ugh. What happened? Oh, man, you don't want to know. Joe, you do not want to know what just happened. You don't want to know. Why can't I put my dinosaur down? I'm hot. I'm not. Yeah, you don't want to know, Joe. Yes, somebody tricked me into saying something racist, so... Obviously, I had to shadow him. I had to ban the dude, and, yeah. I had to ban him because of that, and, I get easily tricked, but, yeah, what the frick was that? We do not want that on my channel. Don't want that at all. Someone commented that on my stream the other day. I nearly got caught out myself. Yeah. I'm glad no one's mad at me for that, but, still, that was not good. That was not good. Yeah, that was not good. Not good at all. In fact, it was, saying not good is an understatement. Oh, there's more redstone. We can use this for the build. Any ores around it? Nope. Okay, I guess not. Awkward. Hey, Doy. I'm going to not do it. Okay. Why would they be mad at you? It was an accident. I mean, yeah, I know, but you know, some people don't take it the same. You know, some people will be like, "Oh my God, you just said I can't believe you. You fell for that, you loser." I'm sure I'm pretty sure the people that are watching are loyal to me. They wouldn't really do that. Hopefully. At least I hope not. Can't assume. I can't assume, but I can only hope. I can hope. You know, you guys are good people. You know, pretty sure, you know, people watching are good people, even though I don't really know them. And I mean, I don't know them in reality, but you know, the things I've almost said in my streams by accident. Yeah. Yeah, that just totally freaked me out. That literally freaked me out. Yeah, if I were to like post this in like a public video, I'd probably have to censor that. Cause yeah, I know I sound like I'm overdoing it, but guys, I mean, yeah. All right, maybe it's a good idea we just stop talking about it. Yeah, I think we should probably just stop talking about it altogether. It's probably the best option at this point. And he is a new mod. Oh. Well, yeah, the reason why he's a mod is actually because he's a YouTuber that I communicate with on Discord. He's not just that, but, you know, he's one of my favorite YouTubers, and the fact that he's, you know, bothering to watch my streams is, well, you know, makes me want to make him a mod, you know. I added him as a mod for many reasons. You know, if like, the real Taylor Swift is in my stream, obviously I would have to add them as a mod. If it was the real Taylor Swift, of course. And, you know, guys, before you're going to be like, oh, Taylor Swift sucks. I mean, I'm not a Taylor Swift hater myself. I'm not a huge fan of Taylor Swift, but that doesn't mean that I don't hate Taylor. That doesn't mean that I hate Taylor Swift. Who is a new mod? It's Comative Joe. How to get mod? How do you become a mod? Well, technically, it's mostly the OGs that become mods, and also for people that help out in the streams. You know, if somebody were to, like, point out something very crucial while doing gameplay, I'd be like, oh man, this dude needs to be a mod. You know, like, if you're super helpful and stuff, maybe they'll add you as a mod. It really depends on the circumstances. Oh crap, I keep bumping into this. It's not a huge deal if I accidentally face reveal, because I think I've already done that like 7 times already. So it's not going to be a massive deal. But I did get a new mullet haircut, but yeah, guys, I'm overweight. I don't really like to show my true form, especially when I'm in school. I'm a little overweight. I try to watch my eating habits. You know? Yeah. You remember that drawing? I don't matter, dude. It's dude, just be you. It don't matter, dude. Just be you. All right. I get it. Yeah. Remember that drawing? Are you talking about that? Because on one of my community posts, I actually made a little painting. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Do I remember you? Yeah, I actually do remember you, Don Jones. I think I talked to you. That does sound very, yeah, it does actually sound familiar. At Lust for Words. You know, welcome to the stream, John Jones. Welcome, or Don Jones. I called you John Jones because that sounds exactly like the name of the man that died in the Nutty Putty Cave incident. If nobody knows about that, I'm actually relatively surprised because they made all these memes about the cave diver memes. And I'm showing a man trapped upside down in a cave. That's actually a Nutty Putty Cave incident that happened in 2009. And the fact that people even make fun of it is, you know, just, it's horrendous. Same, I'm overweight. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an American, so it's very common. Obviously, it's because I'm American. Sometimes I'm like, I look like the average American. I'm American, so I can say whatever I want about myself. About Americans. It's not technically racist if you know, because there's a huge American obesity rate, and, you know, I'm American, so I can say whatever I want. You know, I mean, sure, you know, it's nothing really. Okay, I think it's good enough of it. Just, you know, enough with the racism. That's just bad. Enough talking about it. I don't eat your. I don't eat, and you're sometimes okay. That came out wrong. I keep hearing sliding doors. What the frick is going on? I think there are people sliding around upstairs. I live in an apartment building, so I have neighbors, obviously, upstairs. The neighbors upstairs are kind of annoying. If anybody can relate, I mean, yeah. Basically, if it just really sucks. Having to deal with that is just, like, just help me, you know. And sometimes, believe it or not, sometimes at like 11 o'clock at night, I have to deal with neighbors stomping upstairs, just running around going like boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but you know what? It's typical neighbor stuff, you know. You're not going to get top tier quality out of being in an apartment complex. You know, guys, what would you put me on a tier list, like on YouTubers tier list? What would you put me on the tier list? I personally might put myself, I mean, I'm not going to put myself at F tier, obviously, because that just makes me think I'm hating myself. I'm not going to put myself at S tier, because I'm not, like, the top tier YouTubers on this, you know, on this platform, but, look, what would you put me at like, a tier? Alright, Troller said S tier. I mean, if that's your honest opinion. Alright. Yeah, I personally might put myself at maybe, like, B or A tier. Maybe somewhere in between. Probably just maybe B tier, since I don't really upload, like, full-on video content. I mostly just do streams, since, yeah, that's basically just my cup of tea. I like live streaming, guys. It just seems more easy to do, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, let's craft some more bricks. A tier, alright. Smiley put me at B. Alright, someone said A. Alright, how do you how do I do a live stream? It's actually kind of simple. If you have a smartphone and a YouTube channel, you need at least 50 subscribers to do live streams. And when I live streams are not typical, but yeah, yep. Well, I mean, live streams are, you have to like plan out your streams technically. I technically do live streams when I'm in a proper, like in a good position where I know that I don't have to do so much work and like don't have to have to do all kinds of stuff. But my mom will talk to me about other things. Sometimes my mom will talk to me during the streams, but like it's only really, I only really do streams during like specific times when my when my mom's not doing anything and we don't really need to do anything at this moment. That is when I start just doing some live streams. When I do this stuff mainly when I have like pretty much nothing else to do. Quick, get out, get your seat. Okay. Which seat would you take? Which seat would I take? Probably like the 10th one, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, that's kind of random. To be honest with you, Smiley, that's a little bit random. I did that. Yeah, live streams for me typically are just, my typical, it's just my typical things that I like to do all the time. Just live stream, talk with you guys, because y'all are my friends, or, I would probably say, I'd consider you my, like, somewhat of my friends. I consider you, since you guys are friendly, and, I'm just gonna say, I'll typically consider you guys as, my friends, my, like, my digital friends, my cyber friends, if you want to call it. Since y'all are nice to me on YouTube, and, yeah. I would consider you guys as, really good people, since, you do support me. I consider you guys as good people, Of course, I don't know everybody that's watching my streams right now, so I can't be too gullible, and I can't be, make some polished andesite. Or diorite, that's diorite. Guys, I think diorite kind of looks like calcite, to be honest. I think that's why I kind of use it. Whichever seat that you don't have someone really tall in front of you. Yeah. BRB. Yeah, hello. Now you have 20 likes because of me. Okay. Well, thank you, Smiley. I know you mean with the doom upstairs. I live in an apartment. Or boom upstairs. I live in an apartment, and the person above me always stomps and yells, even at 1 a.m. Yeah, that's actually kind of concerning, to be honest with you, Don Jones. To be honest, that's a little bit concerning. Yeah, sometimes I'll hear like this loud banging noises upstairs and just stomping around and like just a lot of stuff upstairs. Honestly, it just makes me think that there's like violence going on upstairs. Like somebody's having there's a mech fight going on upstairs. This has happened a few times, especially on school nights when this happens. There's been times where I've gotten sleep deprived because of that, and I couldn't even go to school because I was so tired. And, I didn't just say that because I wanted to skip school. I was actually freaking tired. I couldn't even go to school. I literally only got, 4 hours of sleep. No, not even 4 hours. I'm pretty sure it was, maybe, a minimum of, a maximum of, 3 hours of sleep. Not even that. Either that or it was, 2.5 hours. I'm not even 100% sure. That's how tired I was. I couldn't even count to 10. I was so tired. So yeah, obviously my mom, thankfully, she was kind enough to let me stay home, you know, because she could tell I was tired, and she could tell I wasn't faking being tired. Oh, crap. There's a creeping reaper. Not today, thank you. And that's why I hate creepers. Alright, I'm just going to place down as many torches to eliminate the spawning. Just going to try and make this nice and spawn-proofed. But yeah, guys, you know what I mean. It's just ridiculous. The window above my apartment room has broke 20 times in a month before. The amount of damage I had on my stream yesterday, from creepers. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's one thing that kind of annoys me about Legacy Edition, you know, because if it's just slightly dark, there's going to be mobs that'll spawn. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. But at the same time, I don't really complain. You know what? Because I have tons of gold, I'm going to do this. That'll totally make me seem rich. Gold in between coal. Should I do that? Actually, it doesn't even look that good. Alright. It looks nice? Oh, you think it looks nice? I don't know. I think gold would be just too bland. I mean, I like gold, but if I just place gold, it just kind of, if you put too much riches around, it just kind of makes it, like, seem a little bit like you just went in creative mode and just did it. If I were to actually make a diamond house in survival, that would actually, I mean, I actually am capable of doing that, considering the fact that I have a diamond duper. So technically, I could make a diamond house if I really wanted to, but if I were to do that, it would just make it kind of, just not the best. But another huge super project that I could also do is a diamond mansion. A diamond mansion would also be a crazy super project. Maybe even a gold mansion. Man, Minecraft, honestly, is just one of the best games ever created. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, Minecraft is one of the best games ever, and I could care less about what other people could say about it. Oh, Minecraft is just a game where you place blocks. Okay, says the person that plays Chill Guy Clicker for no reason. Because that's literally this dumb game that kids in my school have been playing, and if any of them are watching this, I mean, like, if you're gonna sit there and say Minecraft is stupid, yet you play Chill Guy Clicker, which is basically just brain rot, I mean, yeah, you have literally no room to talk at that point. What's the first video game I've ever played? What's the first video game I've ever played? I think it was Mario Kart, actually. That's the earliest game I ever remember playing. I was very little, and I actually went to this person's house. Believe it or not, somehow I remember this perfectly. I think I was like 3 or maybe 4, but I think I might have been like 3. Yeah, I think I was 3 years old, and I was at some person's house, and we were playing on the Wii. So yeah, there was these other kids there as well. I remember we were just sitting there and playing on the Wii. I did not even know what I was doing since I was, I was still pretty little. I was like a dinky guy. And the game that I would play before Minecraft, I would play Call of Duty with my dad. And now I just play Minecraft. Because I don't really talk about my dad anymore, but I still love him. I'm not going to talk about it though, but if you understand, you understand. And this is my other trident. Alright. Well, now I need to eat. And I don't have a lot of food. Oh, I do have carrots. I'll eat some carrots. How about that? Actually, you know what? I'll turn these into golden carrots. Since I have basically unlimited gold, I think it would be best. I think it would only be logical if I just, made some golden carrots. I also remember when, does anybody remember when, golden apples were crafted with 8 gold nuggets? Because I do. Yeah. Alright, let me pop this in here real quick. Yo, what's up, Awara Plays? Yo, bro, hello? Is this Bedrock or Java? This is actually Legacy Edition. I'm actually playing Legacy Minecraft. This is old Minecraft. If I had to tell every story I have about creepers, you who would be sitting listening me speak for 10 hours. Oh, dang, you must have had a lot of stuff. Yeah. I do remember when they removed golden apples from the game for a while. Are you talking about enchanted golden apples? Yeah, I do remember. No, I still remember when they were crafted with 8 gold nuggets instead of ingots. Because if you just see the new crafting recipe, honestly, it just feels wrong to craft them with ingots. Because honestly, that just sounds weird. Like I bet you a single bite would break your teeth, for sure. Alright, now I'm eating golden carrots like a true Minecraft pro gamer. Java removed them, but put them back. Oh, so they removed? So you're telling me that they actually removed them? Huh. I didn't know that. So they actually removed enchanted golden apples? That's kind of odd. I don't know why they would do that. I should probably repair my silk touch pick. It really needs to be repaired eventually. You know what? Maybe I'll do that now. I think it would be the best option. Since I don't even have mending books or anything. I can only really repair the thing, so I'm gonna do that instead. Let me quickly craft a new pick. And obviously I have to run back upstairs. Enchanted golden apples were removed them as they were classed as too OP, but they were added. Legacy never took them out. Well, no, enchanted golden apples still exist in the new updates, but the thing is, they just, Like, they're hard to come by. You can only find enchanted golden apples in ancient cities and bastions. Sometimes you can find them in ruler nether portals, but there's only like a 2% chance of that even happening. But if you ever do, that's actually very lucky. Alright, let me just repair my pick now. There we go, I repaired my Silk Touch pickaxe. And only costed 2 levels. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. As there's so much. Ancient cities, I struggle to take all the loot since there's so much. Yeah, ancient cities for me, I mean, sometimes I'll loot them when I mostly just loot them when I'm in peaceful mode. They're really hard to deal with in, regular mode, so instead I just turn on peaceful. But if I'm in hardcore, I don't even go near ancient cities at all, because the warden, if you trigger a warden, they can actually they can actually 2-shot you in full netherite. They can 2-shot you in full netherite armor, believe it or not. That's how powerful they are. They're 2 times as strong as the Ender Dragon. Yeah, so I never even go near ancient cities for that specific reason. In fact, to be honest, the warden is also kind of scary because I think I might have had nightmares where I was in places like that. And is it just me, or does Skulk kind of look like frog spawn? Is the warden related to frogs? Do you think? Do you think the warden might be an amphibian? I got killed by one through a wall. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're dangerous. Wardens are dangerous. In fact, I even went them with full I went at them with full maxed out netherite armor, and they literally were able to 3-shot me. They were super easy. In full maxed out netherite armor, they are able to take you out very quickly. Yeah, that's why I don't go near ancient cities at all. I'll probably never go near ancient cities, since there's not even a huge point even going near ancient cities for loads of reasons. I mean, there's a couple reasons. Number one, if you attack if you kill a warden, it only drops a Skulk catalyst, which is basically useless. So fighting the warden is basically pointless. So you basically go through all that heck just to find out that you don't even get anything out of it. So, and even if the warden did drop something good, it probably wouldn't even, I don't even know. I wonder, Mojang, I don't even know what the point of fighting the warden is. I mean, sure, you can also get achievements for killing the warden, but to be honest with you, the warden is just not worth my time, and risking my entire Minecraft world over. I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna use chiseled stone bricks. Make this nice little neat pattern on the wall. And then I'm gonna do this. I think that might be a neat pattern. Something like that. So I'm gonna make the walls jewel encrusted, if you want to call it that, even jewel encrusted somewhat. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, do you think that's kind of good? Honestly, what material would redstone be in real life? That's what I've always wondered. Technically, what if it's the Minecraft ruby? Maybe not. I'm wondering. I'm just technically wondering. Cause what if it could also be like some sort of that wall's has one big one side. The amount of gold nuggets I have is insane. I have like 10,000, 1,000 stacks of them. Oh, okay. Can I say something that's kind of mean but true and not that bad? I mean, I guess. I mean, it's bigger on one side. I meant to put. Oh, is it really? Are you talking about like the other rooms? Cause I mean, the other rooms I kind of made them like that on purpose. The other rooms are gonna have a little bit uniqueness to them. Man, my hair gets very snarly. Guys, I have thick hair. Guys, can anybody relate to this? Like, when you get... I took a shower this morning, but I think it's because when I have wet hair, 2 stone bricks right side. Oh, you're talking about that? Oh, yeah, it's a little bit uneven. Yeah, honestly, I don't really feel like just readjusting this entire wall just because, but, yeah, I can understand that it's slightly out of place, but I actually try to do something with the imperfections to actually make them seem like they belong. So, yeah, for pointing that out, I want to try and figure out something I can do with that imperfection. Because I could do literally anything with an imperfection. I see imperfections as an opportunity to add something different to them instead of it just being a straight pattern. Here, let me grab that too. I have longish hair myself, so I get it, yeah. Over 100 million people waste their life on the internet every day when they could do something else. I mean, yeah. But unfortunately, the internet is basically, it's kind of like the new smoking in a way. You know what I'm saying, guys? Because in reality, it's too addicting. Alright. What do you think? Actually, you know what? I could do this. I'll just remove this, place 2 right here. Alright, there we go, right there, like that. Now, something to do with this imperfection. Maybe I can make this a secret entrance. I mean, it wouldn't be that secret. Because, I mean, number 1, I mean, I'm showing you guys that. And number 2, it'd be kind of obvious since there's an obvious imperfection, so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I don't understand how there's a big imperfection then. Since this room is technically fully even, so not sure how that actually works, but whatever. Whatever. One of the biggest issues with this college short film is I'm on his hair sticks out from the back of the clown mask. Oh, yeah, that's gotta kind of suck. Yeah, having thick hair kind of sucks. My hair is always thick, and it always gets snarls in it. Every time I run my hand through my hair, I always get a snag. Always. I can't escape it. No matter how much I brush my hair, no matter how much I use conditioner, no matter how much I shampoo or whatever, I can't escape the snarls. On top of that, I also have to deal with my hair getting greasy in under like 10 hours. My hair also gets extremely greasy, I will admit to you. I hate when my hair gets greasy. Hate it. Just hate it. Oh, I just cracked my arm. Ooh. I nearly fell through the floorboards filming it. Oh, dang. I stopped from the arguing. Same said Don Jones, I mean. But it's just, think about all the people that waste their life on the internet. Yeah. R.I.P. Arm, JK. Yeah. Oh, kitty. Alright, guys, you want to see my cat? You want to see my kitty again? She's being super adorable right now. Kitty! Kitty! Hi, kitty! Hi, kitty! Oh, hi! Hi there! Kitty! Kitty! Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty! Meow! Oh, kitty! Kitty! Yes, you can see my toe. Cry about it. Kitty! Oh, meow! Meow! Come here! Come here! Kitty! Kitty! I'm gonna kidnap your cat. Yeah. She's that cute, I know. She is super duper cute. And she's a sweet cat too. Kitty. Oh, kitty. Kitty. What did you just say? Yeah, Don Jones just said that I was gonna kidnap my cat. Well, I don't blame him. This cat, he's just so freaking cute. Kitty. 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 Brr. Brr. Kitty. 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 Brr. Kitty. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty. Oh my goodness, kitty. Is she just... Oh, you're just so cute. Are you just acting super cute because you know you're being watched by on a camera? Are you being super cute because you're on camera? Kitty. Kitty. Meow. Oh, meow. Oh, she wants to come back. Kitty. 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 I'm so sorry for your loss, dude. Wait, your cat died? Misty and Rose. Oh, hi. How you doing? Are you new here? Welcome to the stream. Bro, once the person who lives there, when I opened my door and my cat was there, I opened, my neighbor knocked and said the thing meowing, keep me awake. The cat's like always, likewise, is there a camera at my face? Yeah. Yes. From diabetes. Your cat died of diabetes. Oh, dang. That's actually not even funny. That's tragic. I'm so sorry about that. My cat is kind of a chunky. Moonshine is kind of chunky herself. That's her name, Moonshine. She is a chunky cat, as you could imagine. But she is a sweet cat, I will tell you right now. She is one of the sweetest cats you will ever meet. She's basically rarer than 2 diamonds being found in a singular area. Kitty. 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 Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Are you sniffing the camera now? Oh, Kitty, are you looking at the camera? Kitty. 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 Now she's chewing on the cords. I really hope she doesn't do anything with that. Oh, Kitty. Kitty. Thank you guys. Yo, what's up, William Schwartz? My neighbor kicked my cat, I said. Oh, your neighbor kicked your cat? Oh, dang. Oh, Kitty! Kitty! Kitty. Oh my gosh, Kitty. You are just way too cute. Why are you so cute? Why? Why? I just don't get why you're so cute. She's okay though? Alright. That tough? Oh man. Wait, no, that Duff? Did you mean to say that tough? Oh man. Okay, that's good at least. Alright. Sometimes, guys, I will tell you one thing about my cat. Sometimes she'll jump up on top of me and she'll point her butt in my face. I'm pretty sure that's like that with pretty much every cat. They'll jump up on top of you and then they'll put their butt in your face. Sometimes that happens. That's happened to me with other cats before. That's happened to me with other cats. Moonshine is a sweet cat. She's one of a kind, guys. I will tell you right now. So sorry about that. Kicked the stupid stand. It's not even a stand. It's actually a... I'm pretty sure you know what the stand looks like. But this is actually a music stand. I just use it as like a somewhat tripod. I also use this to keep the cord in. It's because that way I can... Because my phone's battery kind of sucks, so I have to keep it plugged in while I'm streaming. So that's another thing. So yeah. Alright, let's resume game and let's make some... I think somebody's knocking at my door. Oh my gosh, I did not even realize, but apparently my door was unlocked. My apartment door was unlocked. Also, guys, look at this. I know this is random, but this is a claw of a crayfish. I actually got an entire little cup full of these. It's another thing, that little thingamabobber that I got. So it's full of crayfish claws. Got that from my mentor, and I got a whole bunch of these because I always talk about shrimp and stuff and crayfish. I always talk about that. So I think my mom just came home. I'll have to say hi. Hey, Mom.
Hi, I have to go bathroom.
Hi. I just want to say hi.
Hi.
That's my mom for you guys. My mom is sweet. My mom is caring. My mom cares for me, so. Alright. Alright, so let me just make some more chiseled stone bricks. There we go. Now I got 21 chiseled stone. Let's place down that, and that.
Okay, baby. No, how are you? You doing okay with the kids here?
Yeah, me and my family really loves the cat. She is one of the sweetest things ever. I will tell you right now, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, that could ever replace her. And honestly, to me, it doesn't really matter. You can say whatever you want, but I don't care what nobody says, but Moonshine is basically irreplaceable. At least in my eyes, Moonshine is basically irreplaceable. What?
I put a crate, back after I cleaned the floor. That was like earlier today, like much earlier today, like 8 o'clock in the morning. Poor baby.
Oh my goodness.
The door hole.
Yeah.
To get in it was facing the wall.
Oh my gosh, so she wasn't able to go potty?
So she was just standing next to the crate going, meow, 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 meow.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh, my cat. Oh my gosh, my cat was not even.
No, he go potty.
Oh my gosh, my cat hasn't been able to use the bathroom since this morning. Holy crap. Well, now she's finally doing a doo-doo. Well, my cat is very cute, I will tell you right now. Alright, that's good, that's good. Alright, I got a fully repaired trident. I'm going to place that on this armor stand. Now it kind of looks like King Poseidon. I'm gonna get my other chainmail chestplate and bring it down here. I think I have it anyways. Oh man, that actually kind of looks cool. You see the moon through the glass? That actually kind of looks cool. Just looking at the moon through the glass, especially since this is Legacy. Alright, let's go to sleep. Please read this. I have to go at like 10:37. Okay, that's oddly specific timing. Alright, I don't even know if I'll still be streaming by then. We'll have to see. There we go. Chainmail chestplate. One of the most rare items I have is chainmail. I don't have chainmail leggings. If I get a full set of chainmail, I'll be super happy. Alright. Alright. Special for the update aquatic. Alright. Well, there we go. Our armor stand is complete. Alright. I'm in third person. Wait, what? Did I just see something? I just saw through the wall. I just clipped through the wall real quick. Holy, wait a minute. Guys, you literally just saw I just clipped through the wall. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. If I can clip through the wall, I could actually see other caves. That'd be kind of cool. I don't really know if it would matter though. Okay. Yippee! Say yippee to open this gift. What's up, Maisie? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Alright. Whatever you say, William. Helicopters, what's up? How are you doing? I wonder what the gift would be. That'd be something crazy. I wonder what the gift is. The watermelon dog. The house tour. Alright, talking about the house in Minecraft. Guys, you want me to give you a quick world tour? Real quick? I'll give you guys a quick world tour. How about that? I'll give you a Minecraft world tour. How about that? So, obviously, this is the downstairs area. It's pretty much what you would expect. Alright, so, for all the people that are new, this is... Those cave sounds always scared the crap out of me. I don't like it. I don't like it. Those cave sounds. Dude, those give me creepy vibes. Alright, I'll show you most of the world that I've currently explored. I'll give you guys more parts of my world as we go on. So this is my main house right here. Obviously, I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen it. The sign that says Home Sweet Home. This is my chest with random items. Not really that important, but it has a few stacks of dirt, which is always nice. Oh, no wonder why it made that cave sound. There's a zombie. Although I'm not 100% sure if that's even why that even played. What does this wandering trader even have? Obviously, the crappiest trades ever. Do not need. Alright. Now we got our piglets, our pigs. This is the entire area. I decided to build my house near this igloo. Then we got this little mountain area. Alright, and this right here for this part of this world tour is also this. This is a sweet berry farm that I made. I don't know. I just made this for, for giggles. I made this for giggles. Maybe that could also be my sister's nickname, Little Miss Giggles. Okay. And let me place down some spots right there. Okay, so apparently I can't till dirt, but I can till grass. I don't know why it wasn't like this normally, but whatever. I mean, I don't know why it's like that, but whatever. Can't complain about it since this is legacy Minecraft. It's not like Mojang is gonna update it. Oh gosh, I just heard a witch. Ha 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 ha. Actually, one of my old friends from my old school, my best friend Victor, he actually came up with an idea where if you killed witches, sometimes they would give you witch noses, and dude, it was like this. Basically, you would kill a witch, and it would give you a witch nose. However, if you ate a witch nose, it would be poisonous. Be like, he had this entire bag of pickles. I was like, oh, can I have some? He was like, would you want to eat the witch nose? Me, no. And then he's like, yes. And then he's like, no, witch noses are poisonous. I'm like, he told me that he had a dream about eating a witch nose. That kind of actually sounds a little bit crazy, witch noses. Could you imagine just killing a witch and then you get witch noses? Now, that is kind of a creative idea. That's what I call my creative besties. My creative bros, if you will. Imagine if you could, imagine that, though. Killing witches and getting witch noses. I'm just gonna make this small little pathway that leads to the berry farm. It's hard to do that with all this snow in the way, so that's why I'm making this little pathway, because snow can't build up on path blocks. Which is awesome. Alright, now this is another part of the world tour. I will show you guys the little another special thing. It's kind of sad though, but still good in a way. Well, I mean, no, it's sad, but also, something that I have, to pay, not, to pay tribute, to pay respect. And this, I will show you guys right now. I'm pretty sure most of you have already seen. I'll give you whatever you wasn't in Minecraft if you kick James. Okay. And then, well, guys, just stop. Alright, here we go. This is the Technoblade Memorial. Now, this is something that we made for him. In remembrance of Technoblade, we have created a little memorial for him. Well, I mean, I have. This is the rest in peace Technoblade Memorial. The Technoblade Memorial Site. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? But yeah, this is the Technoblade Memorial Site. Maybe this could also just be like a little cemetery over here, but this is just a flat piece of land that I like. I want to keep it that way. Nice flat land. I don't know if finding flat land is common. Oh man, now I'm low on hunger, but yeah, this is the Technoblade Memorial Site. Yep. Rest in peace, Technoblade. You are missed. Oh my god. Get out of here. Should I eat an enchanted apple? I'm gonna eat one in Technoblade's honor. Because Technoblade never dies. I ate one in Technoblade's honor since... Well, I've never really eaten one in a survival world anyways. This is for you, Technoblade. I will train on the grounds of your death. I don't know if that sounds good. Probably not. Alright, now I have bad omen effect. Alright, I'm taking down all these stupid pillagers. Alright. Alright, took down the pillagers. Let's go. Technoblade never dies! Doing this for you, Techno! I'm doing this for you, Technoblade. I'm doing this for Technoblade, guys. Ate a notch apple. It's worth it. It's worth it, guys. It's worth it. Okay, now we got Enderman. I ate 2 notch apples already. No ender pearls. Okay. Why the flip are there like 3 million pillagers after me? Wouldn't let me pay respects to Techno in peace. You all are jerks. I live on in Techno's honor. This is all for Technoblade. I ain't too worried about, using 2 notch apples. You want to know why? Because I basically have unlimited notch apples. Basically. Nah, give me a second. Messages over. What does that say? Guys, what's going on? Kit Kat, and why do you and James have such issues? What's going on? What's going on? Real fast. Kick James. Guys, why do you want me to kick James so bad? Can you tell me why you want him to be kicked? Because I can't just, it's kind of like my cousin got my phone and spammed his insults. Oh. He's been making fun of your dead grandma. Bro, James is racist and joked about. He got grounded real fast. And me, Jones. Guys, if you're being serious right now. Guys, you're actually being serious with me, because you better not. I'm not just gonna kick someone for trolling me. Sorry for what he did, y'all. Okay. They ain't lying. Okay. He called my dead granddad a slave. What the heck? I feel bad for y'all. I don't know how your cousin got a hold of your phone, but yeah, you should probably keep your phone on you. If that was what was going on. I could have literally just used my bow and arrow. I'm so stupid. Alright, I think we should probably go back to fishing now. I kind of want to do some more fishing. Or better yet, I'm gonna make some enchanted golden apples today. Just gonna make a few more enchanted golden apples. Some golden appies. Do I really need a crossbow? I don't really think so. Alright, guys. Alright, we got some carrots over here. Here, you know what? I'm gonna make a little wheat farm. Yep. I think I'll make a little wheat farm. think I'll get to see the classic wheat textures just one more time. Alright, let's do that, and now we just do that, and now we just need the wheat seeds, which are right here. Oh yeah, in this version they're just called the seeds. Let's place down that. And then, alright, I should probably get my bones. Just an arrow in the back of my brain, just casually walking around with an arrow in the back of my brain. Yeah, this is going to require me to duplicate a lot of gold to get all these enchanted apples. Having 4 is already crazy enough already. But what if I get an entire stack of notch apples all in survival? What if I did that? Maybe we should try and do that. Shouldn't we? Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Here, I'm going to name one of my dogs real quick. I'm going to name... Okay, Fred. It's all capital, so for Fred. And then Jack. Or how about Jax? Jax, I'll call him. Fred and Jax. So Fred will be the red one. Since he's my OG dog, I will call him Fred. And then Jax will be for my second dog, the yellow collar. And then if I get a third name tag, I'll name the blue dog Spike. So Jax and Fred. Alright, Fred and Jax. Alright, come with me, Fred. You don't want to be in this dungeon forever. I'm going to take you outside with me. I don't think Fred likes being underground for his entire life. So I'm going to take Fred with me today. Fred is going to be coming with me. I will take you, Fred. And it's kind of like Barnaby and Fred. Or Barnaby and Stampy. Barnaby, come with me. Or me. Fred, come with me today. You will be coming with me, Fred. And we are going to be cutting down some trees and getting some apples. Alright, let me bring my spare bed. Alright, let me put all my miscellaneous items that I do not need in here. I might bring my leads just in case. Alright, other than that, let's go and let's get some apples. Let me eat real quick. For some rabbits, wait, can you feed rabbits golden carrots? You can, but you can't feed pigs golden carrot. That's actually kind of weird. Well, I guess the little rabbit can get a treat today. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's get out of here. I think I'll bring out my Stampy attitude. It's kind of interesting. This same chicken has barely even moved. That's kind of weird. This chicken has barely even moved since I came in this spawn area. This spawn chunks. Since I have came in the spawn chunks, the chicken has barely even moved. Probably doesn't even move at all. It's just a little statue that sits there, and it's a grim reminder of what T-Rexes are now. Alright. Thank you for the emojis. Bro, with this video you made called when I found out that they're adding firefly bushes, yeah. They actually already did add them. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm kind of happy about that. The new firefly bushes are kind of cool, to be honest with you. I actually did a live stream on the update as soon as it came out. I did a live stream on it, reviewing it. I already found a few. I actually did find a few bugs, but I didn't really care. I wouldn't really say that they're bugs, per se. But basically, it's like when you put a log over that, it doesn't give you anything in return. So it's basically when you put leaf litter over petals or like over flowers, it'll get rid of all 4 of the petals entirely just for one piece of a leaf litter. So yeah, the new update is kind of weird. Alright. Alright. Let me chop down these trees too. The trays. Just Minecraft logic, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Minecraft logic does kind of suck, to be honest with you, but it's Minecraft. It's not a real life game. I mean, Minecraft has literal golden apples and enchanted golden apples, so you can't really get this kind of stuff in real life, can you? You know, I mean, you know what I'm saying, guys? You can't really get this stuff in real life. You know what? Maybe I should have named this world Forest Field. That's another name that I came up with. Oh, man. Did my voice just crack? Oh, man. I'm growing up. Yeah, I'm not really that scared about it. This is gonna happen anyways. I'm just growing up. I'm growing up, everybody. Everybody's growing up. But you know what? Just because you're growing up doesn't mean you don't have to play Minecraft. Doesn't mean you can't play Minecraft anymore. You know, honestly, I'll continue to play this game until I'm 40 years old. I don't even care. Honestly, I'll continue to play this game until I'm a grown adult man. Me personally, because honestly, if it's one thing that brings me joy in my life, it's Minecraft. I'll show my kids Minecraft, and I'll show my grandkids Minecraft, and I'll show my great-grandkids Minecraft. It'll basically just be this entire cycle. And they're gonna be like, yeah, there used to be this game called Minecraft that my grandpa used to play. Nowadays, we just play video games that are inbuilt in our heads. I don't even know how far technology will advance by the time I'm an old fart that might die because I breathed too hard. I don't even know. You'll see my ribs showing. That's how old I'll probably be by then. Okay, got that. So I got 5 apples from these tree cuttings. Just cutting down some trees is gonna be good enough for profit. I swear to James, if you come back, what's going on? Except James. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry guys about what happened. I'm sorry about that. I know it's not my fault, but still, I'm sorry for that. Sorry, Kit Kat, but... Alright. Alright, I'm just chopping down every single piece of this tree. Oh, dang, I almost hit my dog. I do not want to hit Fred with a diamond axe. Never in a million years. Especially because Fred is the OG in this entire story, so... Yeah, that would have been tragic. If Fred were to die, that would be super tragic. Okay, 8 golden apples. Or 8 apples. I'm pretty sure apples might have like a 25% chance to drop. At least I think. All just apples. All these are just apples. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I have 11 enchanted golden apples, baby. Alright, but now I need to make sure I don't waste all my stuff. Waste all these, so. Make sure I don't waste all of it. Cool, I don't really care. Dark James weirdo making fun of people's dead grandparents. Cool, I don't really care. Dark. Well, anyways. All right. There you go, guys. Whatever. Alright, there you go, guys. I'm sorry, guys, for what happened. Alright, I'll make sure that never happens again. Not gullible. I'm not that gullible, so I knew there was something up. He's gonna have that kind of a sly attitude. Yeah, clearly he wasn't being honest, so definitely the best option if I, yeah. Alright. Thank you so much, dude. You're welcome. Kit Kat. Do you know B-Bend, buddy? Sorry, I don't know what you or who that is. Me neither. Not to embarge on your little conversation. Alright, 6 apples. That's pretty good. Yeah, guys, I'm just trying to stock up on as many enchanted golden apples as I can. So yeah, this is gonna include me having to grind for a few hours. I'm gonna have to grind. You know what? I should probably tell my mom. Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. I think my voice started cracking. Now let me pop these into the chest, and this is all my wood that I've collected. Hey, Mom.
Uh-huh.
I think my voice started cracking.
Okay.
Yeah, my voice started cracking. That's just a sign that you know that your son is growing up.
Alright.
My mom's giving me a hug.
It's alright, I love you.
I have a mom that loves me, Chet. Isn't that amazing? I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure your moms love you too. Chats that, like your parent or guardian, mom or dad loves you. Even though, Alright, let's duplicate this gold. Let's just get started on the duplication of this gold. So, just told my mom, Mom, I gotta go in like 4 minutes. Alright, I'll see you later, Don Jones. You're at a party right now. Oh, really? Cool. Alright. Thank you for saying W, Mom, in the chat, by the way, guys. That's super nice of you. Alright. So many enchanted golden apples that I can collect. Be super important. And I think actually no, I think I'll just sleep outside today. tonight. Have my dog with me. Apparently in my school, everything now that I say is a slur. I don't get it. You know the Doge meme, the Doge meme? I said Doge, and then somebody right next to me, we're not going to be saying names, she was like, that's a slur. I'm like, I mean Doge as in Doge meme. Is that even, I'm not 100% sure. Like, is that even a slur? I don't even think that's a slur, guys. I mean, I personally don't even know. I don't really think that's a slur, but I'm not 100% sure. If that truly is a slur, I mean, yeah. Yeah, because it is a British thing. Oh. Wait, really? It's British? Oh, dang. It's a British thing. I had no idea. Actually, I had no idea. Well, thank you. Thank you for telling me. You know what I think is another crazy thing about Minecraft's logic? So you break grass, okay? It's a completely different plant, and you plant that and it gives you wheat. They're two completely different plants, yet come from the same, like, yeah. Come from the same seed. It's interesting, yet fascinating. Alright. Just pop all these in here. One, two. Alright, do that. Alright, we got 14 blocks of gold. So yeah, guys, that is a simple duplication glitch. Kit Kat, yeah. Yo, what's up, Benny's Toy House? Kit Kat, that is a different British word, but I don't know what you're talking about because they sound similar. Yeah. When you are when am I next going live? I might do another live stream tomorrow. I might do another live tomorrow, most likely. I most likely will probably do another live stream tomorrow morning, or maybe not tomorrow morning, but like sometime tomorrow, maybe like in the morning time on Eastern, something like that. Alright, duplication glitch. Come on. Alright, 21 golden blocks. Turn these all into ingots real quick so they don't disappear. And then pop these in here again. So yeah, I'm just using a duplication glitch. Huh. Soggy Dorito 67 is kind of interesting. What are you writing? Stop spamming. Low-key. Bro is low-key spamming. Alright, come on, Fred. Here, let's do some more fishing for now. I think we'll do some more fishing. Nah, soggy Doritos, what? Nah, we can't have that. Don't do that again. Actually, you know what? No, we can't have this. Nah. There you go. Yeah, I'm definitely banning him for that. We're not having racist stuff in our... Not on this channel. Nope. No, thank you. Lure 2 is pretty good. Hey, you're welcome. It's my pleasure, because I do not want people to type whatever he just typed in the chat at all. Oh, dude, I keep forgetting. Sometimes it'll act up. Sometimes the machine will act up too, so... Here, let me do this real quick. Yeah, dude, I've seen all these, like, crazy satisfying videos. I've seen this satisfying video one time, but they put this sound effect in the background. Well, it was a song in the background. And here's the thing. It kept repeating a racist word. That was basically every aspect about the song. And here's the thing. It was a white guy doing this entire stuff, so... That just makes the entire thing worse. I'll tell you right now. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just telling you right now. Yeah, that was racist or something else. Alright, we should probably stop talking about this. This is a family-friendly channel. We got a Nautilus shell. That's pretty good. We can make a conduit eventually. Hope we get a Luck of the Sea. That would be pretty good. You can see squids going around down there. Oop. Actually, chat, let me tell you another thing. I actually went fishing today with my mentor, and the best part was I actually did capture a fish. The only problem, the fish snapped the fishing line. And yeah, I think it was just because the fishing line was faulty. Yeah, the stupid fish was swimming away with it. I tried to reel it in, and the stupid fishing line snapped. I don't want leather boots. How can I not move that thing? I don't want to hit it. I guess these squids are just being stupid, I guess. I don't see squids appear as often anymore. I don't know why. I think it's just mainly because, you know, squids were... yeah, I think they were removed from spawning in these types of biomes in the recent updates. That is not bad, I guess. Are you brain rot? No, heck no. Nah, I don't support brain rot at all. Nah, this channel is basically anti-brain rot. At least that's what I'm trying to make it. Anti-brain rot. We got some 14 cod from that. This is obviously the original fish texture. It just used to say raw fish or, you know, cooked fish. Now we have different fish variants. I don't know what the point is technically, but I don't know. Not a huge deal. I feel like I talk almost LOL grr. Okay, okay, you can say whatever you want to say. You can say a lot of brain rot words, but I'm not going to repeat them. I'm not going to ban somebody over saying brain rot. The only time I actually ban people is when they, you know, say racist words and stuff. That's when I ban people. Some dude got a YT channel that I just make my own content. Yeah. Nah, kidding. Alright. Get netherite. Yeah, in this update, netherite doesn't exist, actually. This is on Legacy Edition. Guys, I'm just gonna make it very clear. I'm playing on Legacy Console Edition, so I can't get netherite. Yeah, so... yeah, I can't. Can't get netherite. Here, Fred, you can sit here and watch. Oh, we got dolphins. Got some dolphins on Roblox, of course. You like Roblox? Is that your favorite game? Still slap battle, same. Okay, that was kind of goofy. The goofy ass squid just died because it just jumped up and down. Yeah. In this update, this is even before copper was added. I remember when copper was added to the game. Before then, drowns actually used to drop gold when you killed them instead of copper. Another bowl. Alright, this is the most random stuff ever. Here, I'll give it to Fred since I can't really keep it with me. Yeah, lol. I feel your pain. You know, sometimes I'll joke around, but this is only when I'm off camera. This is only when I'm, like, you know, not streaming at all. Sometimes I'll be like this with my friends. You know, sometimes I'll be like, stop saying effing swear words. I'm like, that's so stupid. And you're talking. Well, let's see what this is. Just more cod. Alright. Alright, doggy. My doggy. OG dog. He's the OG. He's my original dog in the pack, otherwise known as Fred. Anyways, cause yeah, lol. When I get 50 subs, I'm gonna stream. All right, you do you. How many subs do you have right now? How many subscribers do you have right now? Oh, you'll go sub. You're 23 so far? Got 23 subscribers so far? Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to, get your first 50 subs, but if you just make a video, like, maybe try making a video like mine. You could try making a video like my old videos, They're not that hard to make, and sometimes you can actually get some subs after them. If you just make a few videos like those, you're guaranteed to probably hit 50 subscribers. Okay, buddy. Skibidi squid. Sorry. I said I wasn't going to say brain rot, but it's only when things act stupid is when I say skibidi. That's the only time I actually say stuff like that. Wait, is my dog gonna try and attack the squid? Okay, he's not good. Okay, that squid is kind of bugging me a little bit. Kit Kat, what's your GID code you have made? Let me see. Okay. What's the last vid? Here. Yeah, I haven't made a YouTube video in a while. I've only just been doing streams, so. Oh, dude, my muscles actually increased. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, dude, I just noticed that my arm muscles have increased significantly ever since I started working out. Alright, see you later, Jones. Alright, see you later, Kit Kat. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Bye, guys. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream here in a couple minutes, actually. I had a long day, so. I should probably cook all this fish since I got like an unlimited supply of food from this. You thought I left? I'm still gonna be here, LOL. You thought I left? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream here in like maybe like 10 minutes. So this is actually a pretty good stream. I will say. I like to chill with you guys. I'm saying bye to Jones, okay? Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just glad that I get to talk to you guys. There's a baby drowned. The chat has gone kind of stale, not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Oh, no, 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 not my fishing rod. No, thank you, not my fishing rod. No, thank you. I think I'll keep my fishing rod, actually. Yeah, I actually think I might keep my fishing rod. I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, so there's a drowned with a trident. Huh, so you can actually enter your... Oh, you stupid baby drowned. Alright. Alright. Well, that is what I call fishing. Enchantment book. Guys, I got an enchanted book. Oh, it's over here. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, guys. Fingers crossed. What is this enchanted book gonna be? Knockback 2 and power 3. Okay, not the most promising enchantment, but should I put this on my bow or should I? Actually, you know what? I'm putting that on my sword. Screw it. Alright, see ya. Gotta go sleep. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I should probably go to sleep here in a few minutes. Alright, guys. I'll end the stream in about 5 minutes. Alright. Well, this was a fun stream, guys. Alright. It's almost time to wrap it up anyways. Let's do a little bit more fishing for the last 5 minutes of this just chillin' live stream. Enough with these boots, man. Okay, now I got a fully repaired fishing rod. Well, this is gonna get me up to high levels. I think fishing in Minecraft actually is kind of underrated. Alright, level 13. Yeah, I was here the whole time. How much you want to bet? Petty James is still watching us. I don't know. Probably. He probably is. He probably is. How much you want to bet, Petty James? Yeah. Honestly, if somehow your cousin got your phone while you're still watching the stream, I mean, I'm pretty sure he didn't even say like he was gonna go, and then all of a sudden his cousin gets a hold of his phone. I don't understand how that works. I love the stream, by the way. Oh, thank you. LOL. Fake laughs, I know. Alright. Just one more and then I'm going to end stream. Alright, last cast and then I'm going to end it. Alright, guys. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow on the next live stream. Either tomorrow or maybe in the next day. Who knows what's going to happen. But yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, see you guys. Yeah, I love you guys. Bye.